Let's go a shade at a time, which is probably not the best way to do anything. Hi peeps, Jellybaby here, and today is another part of the My Little Pony makeup series. And if you couldn't tell by the title, today we're doing Twilight Sparkle, which is one of my favourites. I'll insert a photo down here of what she looks like. And she is very, very, very purple and slightly pink. First thing I'm going to do is just use this bubblegum lip scrub from Lush. And I'm just going to scrub my lips. So good. One thing I will say is tea and lip scrubs do not mix well. I'm going to take my Baby Lips Dr. Rescue lip balm. For my primer today, I'm going to be using MAC Prep and Prime. First, I'm going to stick a headband in so I'll get my hair out of the way because my fringe is so fluffy today. It's just like, no chill. I don't know what's going on with my lighting. It's really dark. This is what happens when you rely on natural lighting. Smooth that in with my hands. For my foundation, I'm going to be taking my true favourite, my Rainforest of the Sea in porcelain. Yeah. I'm then going to take my Real Techniques Beauty Blender and a little of Pro Fix by Makeup Revolution. And I'm just going to buff that in. This has got a really stubborn spot that's just like, nope. Not going anywhere. Next I'm going to take my Lasting Perfections Collections Concealer. Still need to get the light shade of this because this is slightly too dark for me and they have got a lighter shade. And I'm just putting that under my eyes and around my nose and any blemishes. Once again, taking my beauty blender, just going to blend it out. Stay matte in transparent, big fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna put some powder on. With my powder, I always dab it in first. I feel like it keeps it better. Now it's the exciting part, which is my favourite part, which is always the eyes. So first, for our eyes, I'm going to use an eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to take Focus and Fix by Makeup Revolution on my eyelids. Pat it in with my finger because I'm not fancy. So I'm going to take this Kat Von D Interstellar palette and I'm going to take this shade here, Orin. I still don't know how to say that. But I'm taking this shade just for transition-ish shade. I really don't like going straight in with a dark colour, so I always start really, really light. Plus, I've just cleaned my brushes so they're all smooth again. Take that purple shade just on my brush. Look how pigmented it is. I'm just going to go in. I'm going to go all over my eyelid. And I'm going to take more of that colour and just really concentrate it into the crease. Just so, as I said, we've got a beginning of an eye look. I'm taking 3 AM, which is this shade here. I'm going to concentrate that also in my crease. I always forget how pigmented these are. Don't worry about it being too messy though, we'll clean it up in a minute. Going back into the lighter purple, I'm just gonna blend that out. Just so it's not so harsh. And then for the outside, I'm gonna take a clean fluffy brush and this white shade. Blend the outside out. And also blending it sort of into a wing. And I'm just going to go back and forth until I've got the shape I want. And then I'm going to fix the other side. Here's a flat brush and that dark purple. And I'm just going to bring it in slightly. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick. I don't know what shade this is. It's just a purple shade. I'm going to do something interesting. Really small angled brush, liquid lipstick. And I'm just going to take that liquid lipstick and put it on the back of my hand. And I'm going to And I'm going to try and do it with do a wing. I'd go careful with this because some liquid lipsticks aren't eye safe. I know Jeffree Star's ones are. I don't know about a lot of others. However, I've never had an issue so far with Too Faced, Kat Von D, NYX, or what's the other one I've used? Lime Crime. I've never had an issue with any of their liquid lipsticks, so proceed with caution, that's all I'm saying. Crucial thing about this part is patience. It takes time, but I promise you it's worth it for the effect. Alright, now we got that one on, I'm going to do the other one. Be right back. Wish me luck. Next I'm going to take this hot pink from Kat Von D in the shade Lovesick, and I'm just going to do the same thing. Put pink on the back of your hand. I've just cleaned this off. Try and draw a straight line. Just about it. And I'm going to match the other side. They're definitely not perfect, but they're okay. Next I'm going to be taking my favourite white eyeliner, and mine is MUA's. And I'm just going to do this to make my eyes as big as possible. And then just to add to the effect, I'm taking a black eyeliner and I'm just going to go slightly underneath. Moving on to eyelashes, we're going to curl. And I'm just going to use my Lash Sensational. Now we've got mascara on. I was just putting on some really nice eyelashes, but I'm not fancy, so I don't have any, so this is what you get. Now for highlight, I'm going to take my Makeup Revolution Soaps palette, and I'll take this purple. Look at that. Oh. God, look at that. It's because we're doing a cartoony character. I thought I'd take a really pink shimmery blush, and I'm just going to take this dome powder brush and I'm just going to put a tiny bit on and make sure I'm putting it on my apples of my cheeks so we get that really cutesy cartoony look. Because Twilight Sparkle has a pink star and some white stars, we're going to try and recreate that. I'm going to go back in with my Lovesick by Kat Von D. I'm just going to put that on the back of my hand. Take that same flat brush we used earlier. I'm going to do a straight line that way. And then a shorter straight line that way. And I'm going to slowly just turn it into a 4-point star. And then for the white stars, NYX Jumbo Milk and a dotting tool. So, and then for the other side, I'm just going to put some stars. I'm just going to put a few on my nose. And then last but not least, for lipstick, I'm going to take my NYX Lingerie in Lace Detail. For the lips, I tried to keep the colour more in the centre, and so my lips are really pouty. And that is the look. I liked the way it turned out. My hair's been a bit weird because I've had to flip my friend over. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Bye!